Alright everyone, hello, what is up? TheLoganatorz here and welcome back to another After Effects tutorial. So today we're going to be taking a look on how to create this simple intro inside of Adobe After Effects. Just a simple test intro here. You can have your channel logo here, which could just be like the letter L in my instance, or you can make that a picture as well. So any picture can really go there. And this right here, it's all customizable. But the nice thing about this intro is that it's transparent. You can put it on any sort of video or image. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is create a new composition here. I'm just going to do a simple 2560 by 1440p, so standard 1440p resolution, 60 frames a second, and the duration is going to be 30 seconds. If you're unsure about your resolution or anything, just go down here, click HDTV 1080 29.9 frames a second, and then make your duration 30 seconds, and then you'll definitely be good to go. So here we go, let's create it, comp 4. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to want to create this right here, which is the orange fading into a lighter orange. So let's do that. We're going to go to Layer, New, Solid, and then we're going to make this, we'll make it a blue. So we'll put, we'll make it really light blue. There you go, very bright. And then we'll make a new solid. We'll make it a very dark blue. There we go. And then we have our two blues. Now for this one on top, we're going to go to our masking tool up here. Just hold down on that, and then click the ellipse tool. And then we'll make a huge ellipse just around it. There we go, that seems about right. Try and get that box in the middle there. And we're going to do mask, feather, and just feather it up. And you can see it's starting to fade out into a lighter blue, so dark to light. We can do it more, we could do it less. I kind of like it right there, so that looks good. And then we're going to go and just highlight all of them, and then right click, pre-compose, and then we'll call it our color background, because why not? Alright, color background right there. You can move this around, do whatever you want. But what we're going to do is click the text tool. We're going to select the impact font, or any font that you like. I'm just going to do impact because it comes with Adobe After Effects and it's not so bad. Make sure that this outline is deselected by pressing that, and then we'll just click anywhere in the screen. We'll make mine an L for TheLoganatorz. We'll just scale that up, make it nice and big, and then we'll center it with the align right here. Alright, and then what we're going to do is the color background is going to alpha matte the L, and now you can see it's part of it. But we also want to make an outline for it as well. So we're going to do left control C, left control V to copy it, drag the second one beneath everything, make sure you can see it, and then we're going over here and changing it to just a black outline or whatever outline you want. And then as you can see, when I turn the transparency on, it makes an outline. Before, after. Looks pretty nice. Let's make it all one thing, just so it's easier in the future. We're going to make that a pre-composition as well. Pre-compose that. We'll call it L. There we go. It's an L. Alright, so we got our L here. And next thing, we're going to want that line that comes across the screen. So let's go to Layer, New, Solid. We'll make it just a simple white line. And then we'll just hold the corner, make it slightly bigger than our L, and then just make it very, very thin. There we go, looks nice. We're gonna go down here and switch the position over here. Oops, not that way. There we go. Alright, we're gonna turn the scale here on, click that little chain thing, and then click 0. And then make sure this timeline thing is at 0, 0, 0, 0. It's all zeros, just at the start when you're doing this. Alright, so we've got that done. We'll go to about 1 second, and then we'll scale this up just a little bit bigger than our L. There we are, looks nice. And then right now it's a bit rough. You can see just kind of briefly starts and stops. We want to make it smoother, so what we're going to do is just highlight everything here, all our keyframes, right click, keyframe assistant, easy ease, and then it's going to make it a little smoother. However, I'd like it even more smoother, so what I'm going to do is click scale, click the graph, zoom in a little bit here, and then we're gonna adjust it. The first one here is just the influence, doesn't do anything really. So we'll use the other drag thing here, the dragger. It's a very technical term. And then we'll drag it back. We'll drag this one forward. And then it's really fast. It starts in really fast, but then smooths out a lot. So we'll take a look at that. I think that looks pretty darn nice. You can change this to whatever you want. Make it customized. Customized to your liking. It's your intro. So now that we're done with that, just click off the graph editor, and we got ourselves a nice little zooming in or scaling up line. But we also want that line to move. So let's position right here. Just click the stopwatch, and then we'll make it to about right here, where it comes across. Nice. And again, it's going to be rough, so we're going to make it smooth. So the same thing as before with the keyframe assistant and everything. Click the graph. Just make it so you can see this easy. And we're just going to drag these so it's much smoother. There we go. Click off of that. Let's take a look at what we have so far. Comes in, goes across. Looks pretty nice. I'm actually going to adjust this just a little bit so it starts a little later. There you are. A bit of a glitch right there, but that's fine. It won't come into the final render. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is make it so that when that line comes across the L, it makes the L appear. So we're going to go to Layer, New, Solid, doesn't matter what color it is, and we're going to just align that with the little line we have right now. So then it's lined up, you can kind of see it there. Go to the little swirly thing right here, drag that to the other solid, the white solid here, and there you go. It's going to follow it, which is what we want. Next up, we're going to put that right over the L. The L is going to alpha matte that, and then you have it. There we go. So let's just take a look at that when it's transparent. Makes the L appear, and then there's the line making the L appear. Nice! So it looks pretty darn good. So that's that. Let's make the little text appear. So we'll go to the text tool, and we'll type in whatever your channel name is. Doesn't really matter what you put in here, just whatever you want. We'll put in TheLoganatorz. And we'll just move this around, align it to the center here. There we go, looks nice. And then right about here, we'll make it come in. So we're just going to select the position. We want it to come in fully right here. So actually, let's select the position there, and then it starts coming in here. Just drag that down. Make it easy ease again. So from assistant, easy ease. Go to the graph editor, and then make it just to your liking. So I'm gonna make it fast, and then there we go. So as you can see, it just kind of all comes in at the same time. And also, one thing I did do is for the text itself, I went to the character tool over here. There it is. And I adjust the horizontal, the line spacing right here, just to make it look a little more cinematic, I guess you can say. So I thought that looked nice. We'll do that. And then next up, we're going to add another layer, solid. Doesn't matter what color it is. Again, we'll put it right underneath there. Make sure this is you're at the last keyframe here for where the Loganatorz or wherever your text comes in. So then what you're gonna do is select your white solid, and you're going to want to drag that beneath the Loganatorz. No. And then what you're gonna do is select your text, and then switch that to invert matte. There we go. And then as you can see, it all comes together. There we go. So that's how it all rolls in together. It looks nice. Just to make it simple for it to roll out, save yourself some time, you can make this whole thing a pre-composition. Go about to halfway, right there. We'll go to like 2.5 seconds ish. We're going to split it, so that's Control, left Control, Shift D. We're going to copy and paste that, left Control C, left Control V, and then we're going to go to Time, Reverse Layer, select the start bracket, and then it's going to put it right where your marker is. And so now it's just the same thing but backwards, and it makes it just easier on you so you don't have to animate it back. There we go, looks pretty nice. And that's just a simple intro right there. So there we go. Pretty simple intro you can use for your YouTube channel or wherever you would like to put it. But that's about it. So guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. I post videos Monday through Friday and streams on the weekend. And just make sure to stay tuned for that. But with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys, and thank you for watching.